What's up everyone, I'm Kyle, you're watching Drivin and Vibin. It is a super bright sunny morning here in the Walmart parking lot. I'm going to be talking all about camping overnight at Walmart and answering your questions about it, so stay tuned. Alright y'all, welcome back to the channel. Sorry I'm wearing shades today, but the Phoenix sun is so bright out here. Had to move inside the truck because it was just super noisy in the Walmart parking lot this morning. But we put it out there that we've been traveling for the last 4 days from Alabama to Arizona, and 3 of those 4 nights we've stayed at a Walmart parking lot. Now, we've heard a lot of stuff online lately that Walmart's not gonna allow camping anymore, or that people are just worried that this option is going away. So we wanted to put it out there to the Vibe Tribe to answer any questions you guys had about Walmart camping, and we got a ton of them, mostly over at Instagram. So let me pull those up right now and get to answering. And remember y'all, subscribe to the channel if you're not already on there. We're just at Drivin and Vibin on Instagram. So the first question comes from Amanda K108, and she says, do you always ask the manager if it's okay? The process we go through as far as staying at a Walmart involves about 3 steps. The first one is we go on our All Stays app on the iPhone and search for Walmarts that allow you to ask to stay there. They have 2 different sections of Walmarts in their filter options. One is just Walmarts you can't stay at, and one is Walmarts where you can ask to stay at. So once we find one in the area where we can ask to stay at, we'll read reviews on All Stays to see if anyone recently has stayed at that Walmart with success and what their experience has been. After that, we'll drive to the Walmart, always having a backup plan. We'll scout it out and see if other RVs are there. Most of the time in these situations where we have done the first 2 steps, the parking lot is full of RVs and we don't feel the need to go in and ask management. If no one is in the parking lot at all, I would definitely go ask management, but we don't even want to put ourselves in those situations. We want to stay at a Walmart where people have recently successfully stayed at, and it is full of RVs at nighttime. That means it's welcoming to the RV community. Cinnamon Wolf asks, is it ever an issue? We have heard they are cutting back. So again, with the steps of research that we do on the forefront, it's not an issue. It has never been an issue with us. We've probably stayed at, I would say, between 10 and 20 Walmarts now. And again, 3 of the 4 last nights we've stayed at Walmarts, and it has not been an issue. A lot of these times, if we do the right steps of research and we see the parking lot is full of RVs, the Walmarts will still have security guards roaming around keeping an eye on the parking lot, and they, in every experience that we've had, have been perfectly fine with RVs staying there. So I know that people have had bad experiences at Walmart, and I'm fortunate that we haven't had any, but I believe if we continue to follow the steps that we've been following, we'll keep our success rate up pretty high to not have a bad experience. Bookham15 says, why are people still saying Walmart is going to stop allowing it? That's my question too. Now, it's always been known that Walmarts across the board have different policies, and most of the time it's not even the policy of Walmart that creates the rule, it's rather the policy of the city. So I would say, rather than asking why Walmarts, this is an issue with Walmarts, or why less and less Walmarts allow this, I would ask the question, why less and less communities allow this? I'm not saying that it's good or bad that they're creating ordinances against it, but I don't think that Walmart should necessarily be the target here. I feel like it's the communities who are creating the ordinances that are really the ones that we should be asking, is it a problem with us? Are you trying to create revenue for surrounding RV parks? What's the deal here? Hockey Fan 1972 says, do you set up completely like Jax Town and everything? So Our rig right now that we're in is a 16-foot vintage camper. So asking us this question and asking a huge Class A this question are two completely different subjects. Yes, we will put Jax down if it's a little shaky in the camper. That's not a big issue, you know. If your rig weighs an ungodly amount of pounds and you're putting Jax down and it's cracking the asphalt, that could be an issue. I have absolutely no experience with that though, but I'm sure there are people out there on YouTube and on the forums who can give you the more appropriate answer depending on your situation. But I would say if the jacks aren't going to damage the asphalt, then it's not really a big deal. Our neighbor here at Walmart right now is in a small travel trailer as well, one of those little Jayco, like that looks like an R-Pod type thing, and he even has his small slide out. That's usually against RV etiquette at Walmart, but I think the smaller the rig, the more you can really get away with because you're not intruding onto other people's space or onto other parking spots. Gypsy on the Go 83 says, what time do you want to leave by in the morning? I would say, to be polite, at least be out of here by 9:30. But really, if you're trying to make a lot of miles in a day, for me, it's the earlier the better. I like to get miles done during daylight and not be driving at nighttime. For us though, common courtesy would say 9:30. Loving the RV Life kind of asks a question that we've already touched on, and they say, why do some Walmarts let you stay overnight and others don't? Again, I think it's more about the cities. If you're in an urban area, they're definitely going to want to stray away from having dwellers in their parking lot because the populations are just so large. But whenever we're on a stretch of interstate going across the country and we're in a small community that has a Walmart, these towns more than anything seem to enjoy getting the business from RVers. In fact, Olivia is inside Walmart right now shopping, so we always take advantage of camping at a Walmart to patronize the business. Flyin' Smilin' says, does it get loud in the parking lot or is it peaceful? It all depends. Right now in the morning, this parking lot is just loud. There's construction going on, there's cars flying by, so many noises. But at nighttime, in all honesty, I got one of the best night's sleeps I've had in a while last night. The ambient noise in the background doesn't really bug me. It's more so if I hear a noise that sounds close to the rig, like feet scuffling around or someone getting in their back of their vehicle or something like that. If I hear that noise and it sounds like it's happening right outside the rig, that kind of wakes me up more than just ambient noise in the background. Ben Patton 1999 says, can you camp at all Walmarts? No. I would recommend doing a multi-step process of research like I explained in the beginning of this video. Find a process that works for you, but make sure you have multiple steps so you can really save yourself time and energy by parking at the wrong Walmart. Van Reed said, do you ever feel uneasy? No, we don't really feel uneasy, but we definitely don't always feel the most at peace. But again, like I said, I slept like a baby last night. But there are cameras in the parking lots. Right now there are security guards around. So I feel pretty safe here. It's not that I feel uneasy because of the potential harm that could happen. It's more just like so much movement makes me feel not at peace. Now, Calming Hypnosis says, why do you do Walmart instead of a rest stop? Quieter? Most definitely. I would say there's a few reasons why. We've stayed at a few rest stops and they are overloaded with semi-trucks. Nothing against semi-trucks, it's just super loud to be around that many semi-trucks. We've even been on the interstate late at night trying to find a rest stop and have had to go further down the road because every parking spot at a rest stop was taken by a semi-truck trying to get some sleep too. So that's one reason why. Another reason why is because we love the easy option of being able to stock up on supplies. This morning we ran out of bread, we ran out of a few other things, so it's so convenient that right now Olivia can be in Walmart getting some groceries shopping done. I'm here making a video, River's inside the camper just chilling, so we're all happy, we're all getting multiple things done, and we were able to camp here. And lastly, I'm staring at a Taco Bell right now, and I'm also looking at a Subway behind me. There are so many junk food options for a quick bite to get before you hop back on the road. So it has benefits. I wouldn't say these are benefits that would make me want to stay at Walmart every night of the year, but on a travel day, they offer some good benefits in my opinion. P-Boat says, electric hookups question mark. No, I've never seen electric hookups at Walmart. If you want to go somewhere like Camping World, sometimes they have electric hookups available. Also, some city parks that allow free camping across the US have electric hookups available. I'll link one above if you want to see what those are all about. I love free electrical hookups, but you know, I'll be happy with just a free campsite as well for an overnight parking spot. The question we got the most throughout all of these right here is, do we ask for permission before camping here? So I would encourage you to do what you feel most comfortable with, and I would encourage you to create your own process of research and planning to find the right Walmart to camp at. Like I said at the beginning, we use the All Stays app to start our research. We read reviews, secondly, and lastly, we camp at a Walmart where we see multiple other RVs. We have never gone in and asked. With doing those steps first, I feel like that has proven to be successful for us. We're always respectful. We've never camped at a Walmart where no other RV has been. That for us is setting ourselves up for trouble, even if they allow camping. Most of the time when we are at a Walmart camping, it's gonna be right off the interstate, so it'll be very clear if RVs are allowed to park there because other RVs are parked there. I would not tempt fate and try to park at a Walmart where I did not see any other RVs. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know your Walmart experiences below, or if you want to continue the conversation and have any other questions we didn't touch on today, ask those in the comments below as well. I think Walmart is a very valuable asset for RVers, and as always, being respectful at Walmart is just as important as being respectful at a national park campsite. Thank you guys for watching today. We'll see you next time. Later on.